Alright, so we all sorted, everything done for now, crafting, etc. Nice clean bar to stop YouTube shouting at me.
They've been shouting at you?
I think I saw one person complaining that my toolbar was a mess. I knew where everything was, it was fine.
It's fine, yes.
Anyway, so we tried casting rain on this last time and the fire just came back, right?
Yes, let's try and teleport the scroll out of there.
By which you mean the chest?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah. See, I just went to look where teleport used to be on my bar and I'm like, it's not there anymore, where is it? It's over here being neat and tidy, that's no use to me. Okay, well, there's the chest.
That worked.
Might want to cast wet on it just to make it not be on fire. Okay. Speaking in forked tongues. Ooh. We have found a magically locked chest that demands a password.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting.
So we need to find the password.
Yes.
It might have something to do with dragons, call me crazy.
Well, in that case... I don't think I'm strong enough to put that thing into my bags.
Well, you were going to try and take the chest with you?
Yes.
We can come back. It's right next to Surrey's tomb, which is what we were heading to in the first place. There's another mass servant
Can
over there.
Lois lift it? No, she can't.
Don't make the poor woman try and carry that thing around.
Well, I've been forcing her to carry a water barrel for like half the game so far.
Yeah, I mean, water barrels aren't quite as bad. Same with oil.
There's something alive around here somewhere.
It's the silent monks, or they're not called silent monks, but,
yes.
you know, the vampire
Masked
thralls or whatever.
servants.
Just opening a bunch of coffins, don't mind me. Oh, that one has an ancient human
for it.
skull in it. Alas, poor soul, better that you weren't acquainted. It's worth 80 gold. So, are we heading down into Lady's tomb?
Is there anything else to loot around here? There's a skeleton that you're looting.
It didn't have anything on him.
There's something to dig up.
Is there?
Let's see.
Skeleton. Come on, skeleton. Come on, zombie. Skeleton zombie. Skeleton zombie.
Just a coffin. With a letter.
Interesting.
Read.
Here lies Victor Flynn. A life story cut short here.
Victor Flynn was the gentleman who should have been buried in there.
Mm-hmm. And he's just taunting us.
I just noticed the pose that skeleton is in is like, oh, am I? You caught me at the most inopportune moment. I'm barely dressed.
Well,
how long do you stream Divinity? Divinity will be the only thing I stream this morning. It will be for 3 hours. Tonight it will be something plus Overwatch, probably.
okay. Do we just want to explore the rest towards the bridge just to clean up this area? So we don't have to revisit it later?
I guess so.
Before we go into the
I'm
tomb?
double checking that we can actually get into the tomb because it's locked and I don't have a lockpick. I'm seeing if Fane can do it with his finger. No, he can't. So we might have
Does
to like...
any one of us have a key?
I don't think.
I can try.
Tarquin didn't give us a key.
Nope, I don't have a key.
We're just going to have to like check NPCs for selling lockpicks for me, I guess. Alright, so... which area did we not check? God, there's like a desert over there to the right. I think this is like the main area of the game, that's why it's so big.
Well, one of them at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we're going somewhere else later, but we've barely started this area, so we're gonna be here for like 10 hours or something.
So where did you want to explore? Somewhere in the graveyard still?
Yeah, just...
Oh, you spotted something apparently.
Just towards the south, to finish this small area.
Rotten leg and a short stick.
Well,
Can lockpicks be crafted? I don't know. It's possible they can be, we just don't have the recipe
I'll
yet.
have a snack.
Gross. What would it be classed as?
Oh, This was a nice man with a nice dog, and the vampire turned the dog on the man.
Oh.
Who won many battles
Or the lady.
at the bridge and elsewhere.
Sounds like a dick.
Yeah, I want to kill him even more now. Okay, this is trapped, both of them. Do
Oh.
we have a trap disarming kit?
I do, yes.
So do I, but I can't use it for some reason. It's the coffin that's trapped.
Oh, well, I did the one right
Yeah,
next to you. I don't have the option to disarm the coffin.
Well then, I'll be the guinea pig. Let's move back a bit, and I'll open it.
It's fine. It had uncanny evasion in it, some gold, and a silver glass. Ow. I can't take anything because I'm dead.
Rip.
It's fine.
Just a little bit of rain, and then a resurrection scroll, I feel.
I can do it. Oh, no, I can't because there was smoke in the way. There. Okay, here we go. Why am I in skill bar number 5 now?
I have no idea.
Fix now.
Time and the elements have left this grave market.
I have started leveling Fane's thievery skill.
The elements have made it impossible to make out the name upon this grave mark.
If we go back to the boat, you could get rid of your thievery skill then.
I'm okay
And
with
switch it
having
to
it.
something more useful.
I opened up the gate from this side.
Stone Guard, be welcome.
Stone Guard, be welcome. Does this link down back to where we were? Is this the bridge keeper's
Yes.
house? Ah, yeah, it is.
That's why I wanted to clear it.
Yeah.
Just so we don't have to backtrack here again to find absolutely nothing. Yep, there's nothing here.
So that means she didn't run this way with her kid then, because they didn't go through the graveyard. They
Definitely not, no.
Yeah. They went back
They went
over this
towards
way.
the town to the left where we should have gone for the main story. But we took a detour.
Oh, we went into our basement and got teleported by a skull. It isn't our fault. Oh yeah, there was this chicken coop over across the water too. It had chickens with funny names.
Yes.
That's further back towards where we started, so that implies to me that would be lower level stuff.
My guy was just racist against lizards.
Nice. Oh yeah, dead lizard assassins, eh? You didn't
Yep.
check the other guy. The southernmost
Nothing
one?
on here. Which one?
The one on the
Oh,
left.
there's another one.
Yeah.
See him now. Empty.
For some reason it's telling me you searched the right one and he's got nothing, but the left one has potentially something and hasn't been checked. Very
Okay, I'll
strange.
go back again. Hey, because he had some gold, which I didn't see for some reason.
Gold blindness is
Usually-
a rare affliction.
Usually very good at seeing gold.
R and F cycle between skill bars? Oh yeah, I must have accidentally hit R then.
Question is, where is the key for this tomb?
I assume Tarquin doesn't have it, because otherwise he would have given us it. I'm coming
Yes.
back towards the other side where we met that crazy dwarf surrounded by corpses. I want to go talk to the chickens. I want to know why they have interesting names, because maybe they've all been polymorphed.
There's an ancestor tree here.
Oh, you can talk to that then. You turn into a tree when you die.
Yes, probably. Looks kind of diseased though.
You're getting weird delay with the visuals compared to the audio. Try refreshing Snorlax, that might make it better for you. Bok bok. Yeah, little Grimlet, little Loretta.
Eggy, Eggy, gone, gone. Baby Eggy, gone for good.
Iggy Iggy gone gone, baby Iggy gone for good.
Help, 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 help.
And then she wants help.
Marge, Marge knows.
Now I have to speak to Marge.
Ask Marge.
Counting your chickens. We've encountered a
I
brood of
see.
panicking hens who have lost their eggs.
Oh,
They're saying block a lot. Where's Marge? Are you Marge? No, you're Pidge. It's a human called Pidge, standing at an outhouse. one of these chickens called Marge? Little
Yeah, okay,
Loretta, little Wing.
That spirit tree is tainted. And it's not doing anything right now.
Okay.
Did we activate this teleport point in the graveyard? I think we did.
It just said
No,
we
we
discovered
didn't.
it, so I guess not. I don't see
Okay.
a hen called Marge.
Driftwood Dunes would probably be the closest point towards you. Yeah, kind of.
Is the big chicken called Marge in the outhouse?
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone.
Ain't up to out!
Cena,
You what, mate?
Mezd.
He's looking for one of the potential companions, Ivan Mez or whatever he's called.
Oh dear.
Too bad.
That guy's
The
dead.
kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off,
Yep.
resuming his tuneless whistle.
I assume he was some kind of lure and would be a trap
Be
for
careful
him.
that you don't feel the need.
Now then, about this... Look for a chicken called Marge. I'm supposed to talk to them. Because all I see is chickens called other things.
Little wing. There is one somewhere.
Oh, there's Magisters arguing at the door to town, so keep away from them just in case.
Big Marge, I found
Oh.
her.
Where?
Right next to this pillar where Lois and I am standing.
Oh, I didn't
moving
see her
though,
at
so-
all.
Very stealthy.
Yeah, it is.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something took them.
Something took them.
Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs.
Probably the humans.
Oh, it says it has many, many legs.
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map, show me your map.
Alright, show your map. Bacaw.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went, but they've changed so much. Bring them back.
Okay, where are the chickens?
Lost eggs, just very slightly north.
Well then, let's have a fight with some spiders, I guess. Because I'm assuming it's spiders.
There's source surrounded by blood at the marker. Oh, there's a rat
There's also
here.
a rat here.
Off you go. I can't be seen ratinizing with the likes of you.
Ratinizing? That ain't a word.
Oh, you know that Meister guy we are supposed to find?
Hmm.
The person hanging in the gallows is it.
Oh.
A
Him, her.
sorcerer. Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. That lizard there's a sorcerer, and look at her now, strung up by her hands with a death rattle hanging round her lips.
Hmm.
I'll have her eyeball when she's done with it. Won't be long now.
The rat is planning to eat its eyeball.
Nice.
The rat hisses at you with sibilant malevolence.
Carry on then, stink beast. Don't let little old me distract you from your very important stink business.
I will kill that rat when we return.
So, do we save the Meister first, or do we save the chickens first?
I think chickens are more important, personally.
Very well.
Grounded stats effect. Also, there's like... How many people are there? 1, 2, 3...
Come now.
Oh wait, no, that's a dead
Is this
one.
really necessary?
A small
I
viscous
have a feeling
egg.
this won't be chickens anymore.
Hmm.
This looks like void spawn.
Should we just lay down some fire then before we touch any of them?
No, let's trigger them. I want to see what they turn into.
Okay.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
There's one unaffected egg behind them?
Yeah.
Oh, all the way in the distance. Good. So it's still close or far enough away that we can
Oh
let
hi,
loose.
it's a venom thing.
I don't like those.
I can't make a source incarnate, then I'm gonna raise a bone widow, like here.
Ultra mega chicken. Ugh.
And then I'm gonna encourage.
Hello, Green.
Do I smack the eggs or do I smack the void vulcan?
I worry the eggs might all turn into them if they're left to actually hatch. Fane is going to lay down a lot of
Which
fire.
one's gonna hatch first?
The one on the very far left.
This one, yes.
Yeah.
What's the second one? The one next to the spider, so I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, you applied decaying to it as well.
And then maybe ricochet.
Nice.
And do the usual bite myself thing.
Just for the hell of it, I guess.
No, not sky
Cursed
shot.
water.
No.
Oh, that's why it
Barrage.
decayed, because the water was cursed.
I guess I can.
Oh, the
weaken
Mad
that
Lagger.
one as well. Well, that's one taken care of. Take your pick.
Well,
Two of them are weakened.
if I get a little bit closer, I can blinding radiance them, but then I'd get in the way of Fane. I'll attack from here. Killed something.
I think it's just that egg left. I think the others are dead.
Well, the big Void Vulcan is alive too.
Yeah, just lay down some fire, I guess. Or maybe oil.
Worth it.
Why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
Hello, Hawks.
Okay, my spider is still alive, so I don't need to resummon anything. Should I put the fire out that's on us? Yes, yes,
I
I should.
suppose so.
Prepare yourself.
Just a little fire between friends. Hang on a minute, why isn't it putting out the stuff that Fane's in? Is your spell
Takes a
skeleton
while,
racist?
I think. It's fleeing.
It is. Well, you can kill it, probably. Is that it?
Yes. Rain still has 5 turns cooldown.
It doesn't put out the cursed stuff anyway, does it?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
The egg would not be making these noises. It's called Peeper.
There you are, little egg.
Oh, I will take this source point. Since I used double protection in that fight we did last night. Alright, well we can help the Magister in a second, but let me just go back and speak to Marge.
Sure.
Bok bok. Bok 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 bok.
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Stolen! Help! 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 Ah! Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! Oh,
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot,
5,000
kicking
XP.
it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
shh! Little beeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank
Don't wink at me. I don't want any chicken winking at me.
I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchily poker found it first, of course.
She buried something behind the... Behind
coop.
here? Behind the coop?
I've spotted
Oh
something.
yeah, there it is. Was a ruby.
Nice.
Okay, let's quick save after doing that. And well, isn't the Magister thing the main quest though, or whatever she's called?
Yes, yes it is.
Can we steer away from that to do anything else? Well, we can still do more
Well, we
stuff in the
could go
graveyard.
into the town.
There was Magisters guarding the door to the town. I mean, I assume they won't fight us because we're going to go meet that other person, but... What level were the Magisters up here? Were they also like 11 and 12?
Level 9
Ah, so
are the guards to the town, and the other ones are... Well, I can go have a look.
Yeah, I'm going a bit closer to...
Level 9.
So we really should be doing this first then.
Poor dwarf.
Yep.
Do you even know what they've done to you?
There's only the two of them.
Might
We
as
can
well.
definitely take... Oh, did a auto-save by itself too? Well, hang on.
Since we're
wait.
here already,
I'm giving Fane the
first things first,
high ground.
I'm gonna go for the high ground, yes.
Alright, well, I'll walk up and talk to him then. It's only two silent... Oh, wait, no, it's one Executioner and one Silent Watcher. I have a feeling that there's going to be more than two, though. Maybe there's, like, assassins hidden.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming
A
son?
Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, two lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner.
Tell her you're going to set the prisoner free. She'd be wise to look the other way.
You're going to... What, now?
Offer her the opportunity to set the prisoner free
She
herself.
betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Offer her 10 gold.
Hell no.
Oh, I actually persuaded her to just run away, I think.
I'll regret this, I know I will.
Yeah, take your silent monk and get out.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet.
Well,
Her face
that was
blooded and her scales
easy.
I'd
discolored.
unlocked an achievement
Her
called the
eyes are
Meister.
closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there gawping as if you were a cow ordered to dance a reel. It is a masterful performance. I would applaud it, but well.
I don't like this lady.
She's
Be
fine,
quick
I think.
about it. Who knows when that magistrate might
I
return?
don't like the cut of her jib.
God's teeth, it feels good to move it.
Another 5,000
Now,
XP.
let's scurry off before that magister wanders back. Meet me at my home in Driftwood, and we can see what you're made of.
Right, so she's starting off to her house in Driftwood, which we don't technically need to go there immediately then. Although it does say we have to accompany her to her house, but I assume the game will wait for us if we choose not to.
I think she's just gonna...
Oh, there's a little secret bit across the water there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't realise that. Alright, well we can
Well,
take
maybe
that
we
route
can
then.
still trigger the Magisters for a fight at the main gate.
Well, yeah, we're supposed to be escorting her to her house though.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's...
We can come back across the far end of the bridge just to scare them.
Yeah, she made it to her house, so it's fine.
She also had a little kid guarding the door, I think. Elizabeth.
The Meister's back. The Meister's back. She doesn't feel like playing, but...
Okay. Her house is a mess.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes. As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Okay.
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the magic
Is it time to
pays
get
much
woke?
attention to art as they do to fashion.
Please no.
Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Remove a painting from the wall. Cuddlefish.
I have books to read.
I removed the painting from the wall. Does she want this painting from the wall?
I pray my instructions
Oh.
will not be too technical.
That one had a switch behind it.
Your talents push the button.
A transforming bed!
Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards.
Is there
Taking
anything
your time,
else to
you
loot
carefully
down
enter
here?
the combination. The metallic
You mean look
sounds
from the
of the
person
tumbler
whose house got
falling
ransacked
within the
sacked
mechanism
and is
let
still
you know
alive.
you entered the code
Yes.
correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand.
There's a bottle of beer and a meaty stew. Okay, to the game save. I'm just kind of ransacking the stuff down here, but there's nothing in any of them. Ooh, there's a lot of source down here.
Speak to me when you wish to proceed.
Ancient
And try not
ruins,
to break anything
weird
in the meantime.
contraptions. This place is an Arcanist's dream.
Ancient runes?
I just said that!
This place is an Arcanist's
The
dream.
Meister is examining her wounds,
Indeed.
prodding at this, wincing at that.
Bears
Her
repeating, I
face
guess.
seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, God-woken?
Uh,
And you, in your infinite wisdom, would know what is better. You would judge your enemies without prejudice and make decisions that could hurt your own for the greater good. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
so do we. Surely you can use some power for yourself.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke.
Blackroot in a bowl, mix in some blood, set it on fire,
Ignore any
sniff
feelings
it.
of dizziness,
We
burning
actually are
hands,
getting
or a
woke.
dire sense of existential dread.
Nice.
They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients
What
in the
do we
cupboard.
need?
Sauce.
Blackroot or whatever it's called, it's in the cupboard apparently.
Ritual in the tome by the bookcase.
Ah, I see.
Even
The
an
tome is in
incinerator
the
to provide a
bookcase,
flame.
and the incinerator can provide a
Master
flame.
looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a void-woken would be even more inconvenient.
A little
So
hidden.
if you wouldn't mind.
And Trentner.
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot.
Epidemic of Fire Scroll? What was that?
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients.
Okay, I've
After a
got
quick
the
rummage,
items.
You spot the blackroot nestled between. You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
So I just do
Do you actually have them in your
this,
inventory? Oh, you do.
this, and this. This wasn't what I need to do? No, it's not. Weird.
Alright, you craft the blackroot and the bowl together. And then use the lance and presumably combine that with the bowl. Yep. Ritual bowl. Now I need to set it on fire. So I need the furnace for that. Furnace, or the stove I guess, but she said furnace. Oh, I see. So if I do that...
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you...
Oh, I accidentally fast-forwarded one bit of dialogue. Whoops.
Oh dear.
Finn isn't with me, and I assume you're in the Elven version of this.
Yes.
Hello, Nino.
And my guy is very surprised.
Because it looks like the Hall of Echoes, yes. Also, I've met myself.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
My chosen, come closer, so that you may see me.
Just got 10,000 XP from wherever you did.
I got
Look
spirit
me
vision.
In the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious
okay, so
bursts of color.
that's why we had
source.
source.
Back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell.
Ah, spirit vision. To reveal the hidden world of ghosts lingering in the mortal realm. Okay, so spirit vision is there. I will put it there.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Rallic in all his spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Rallic nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, as a matter of fact. You must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs. It was a time of selflessness and sacrifice in the face of our old enemy. It was an act of heroism and a dreadful mistake. A mistake we must rectify. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator. It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own God-woken as we speak.
Okay.
We both know they won't bow. Just
That
like
was
we both
interesting.
know you will never bow to them.
Yeah, I'm still talking to mine.
Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One. At the expense of all others. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your murderous hands. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin, and your loved ones, and the world they live in. Of course, the ends do justify the means. Life, or the eternal void. If you choose life, you choose the well of ascension. I will lead you there when you're ready, when you've become a true master of the Source and speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a God-woken can, and wield its most powerful spell.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, my chosen. But if all I had to do was give, you would have long since have received. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first, you must learn to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the Source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So, return to Rivellon and seek out these sages.
Did you also get told to seek out masters of
Convince
Source?
them to share with you their
Yes.
deep-seated bond.
Okay.
So once you have,
Basically, that only one of us can become the divine, which will be
something
bad
that
for
will
the
make you
other
understand
races.
that for a
Yes.
god, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is Source, and in Source it is. Immortally so. You have the vision of a god now. Eyes that can see spirits, the souls of the dead made manifest in Source. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger.
I wonder if we needed this spell to get into that tomb because that lady's ghost will be there.
Best of luck.
Probably.
I'm back, baby.
She's talking to me if you want to listen in.
Yep.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Please no.
Tell me, what did you see? What do you know?
Do I want to extort her? Probably not.
Probably not, no. We need to know about where these masters are.
She sighs
Basically
impatiently
Yoda.
as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough Source? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps? I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of Source. And I could have helped you once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. They stripped me of my Source.
Well, how come she's not a
So
mindless
that's why
drone
they're-
then?
Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime.
There's a ghost in
Enough
here.
to sever my link to the font from which all
Yep.
Source flows. And certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only Source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Where can we find
The
these
Magisters
masters?
have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource.
So that's why we
But
need to
be
get
careful
pally
not
with
to
the
get
Magisters in
caught.
the town, I guess.
I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience.
Oh, we could just simply kill all of them.
True.
And if their barracks turns out
And
to be
take
as
their
empty
book.
as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be
Oh,
powerful
sure.
sorcerers hiding in these lands.
And one of them may be a vampire.
As she speaks,
Yeah, I was
one of her
thinking that.
wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
I'm gonna quickly speak to this ghost.
Alrighty.
I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself. Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know I'm special.
She did the thing and died.
Try. I burn
Yep.
the root. I breathe the smoke and it burns me back. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quickly gonna grab some sauce as well.
That's a light.
Probably gonna come in handy. Come on, give me some sauce. There.
Also give Los some, just in case.
She already has some.
Oh. So vision
Did
lasts
they
for
learn the
10
vision as well?
turns.
Yes, they did.
Oh good, it's an innate skill. I was wondering why it was able to go on my bar when I had full memory. It doesn't actually use source to cast either.
Oh yeah, that's useful.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna have to kind of try and remember to use it now and then.
Whenever we find a dead body.
Well, we should definitely go to the graveyard and hang around using that now.
Right now?
Well, not necessarily this second, but in general. Are we going to try and walk in the door to town and see if we have to fight the Magisters?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, shells. I'll do a quick save once we're back across the water.
What I'm really hoping is that this town has a ranged trainer.
I must have everything, more or less.
Need to upgrade my skills. I'm still using the one I got at the start.
Okay, there's a quick save done. Let's see if they're going to cause us a problem.
Do you ever think about running off, like Barnby and Sam did?
Ah, yes.
Hello,
The
friendos.
Heroes passes. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Oh,
He's just letting us through. He is not really selling anything of interest. He also has no money. So they're not going to kill us, huh?
maybe they will kill us on the way out.
Well, like I say, we
After-
got in their good books because we saved the bridge lady. Also, there's a chest hidden on top of this tower we just went past.
This
Where?
town looks
Like,
peaceful enough.
this tower literally right here.
Ah, I see.
Can I get up there? Oh, yeah, up the bridge you're going up. I shouldn't have said anything. Curses!
Just some gold and the health potion.
Just
Big
some
health
gold.
potion. I don't need a big health potion.
Oh,
I'm gonna send
there's
it to
there's
you.
tons of merchants here.
John? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
What is this marker? Magister leadership in Driftwood. It's pointing right here at the boat. Strange.
Well, that's probably another point to search for the ledger instead of the barracks.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly. in
Okay,
great
let's
pain.
What are you
see.
looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
Oh.
Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls. The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet, the dog goes to bite your hand. and then realizes the pain.
Just got 7,000 XP because I found a dog who was wearing his collar the wrong way around.
Hey,
Nice.
I feel okay. Thanks, man. Think I'll wander off now. Here,
Good doggo.
Before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Tell the dog that
Who
payment
put the
is
collar?
in gold is customary. Ask the dog who put the collar on him. Ask the dog
Yeah.
who put the collar on him.
Master did. Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first, I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
Was the idle beggar his master?
I assume so.
For a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. God damn it.
Oh, that's why he put the collar on the dog deliberately so it would hurt it, so he could get pity money out of people.
Yep. This is a bad man.
Tell him you'll tell people what he
Do
did.
that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
I have no option to tell him I don't want any of his money. I want
You
him.
can turn away and tell the people, probably.
Go on then, get lost.
If
We
it comes up
extorted
in
the beggar into
conversation.
giving us some gold? No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
And now I can't do anything
Out of
else?
the way, cheap penny for a
How
sick
weird.
dog, people. Go on there.
I think the quest is confused because now he was talking about his sick dog again who isn't here anymore.
The carved figure is a resplendence. Your touch creates a rip.
Alright, so we have fast travel there.
The axe.
Yeah, this guy sells all kinds of magic.
Oh, I'll check him out. Does he have lots of money is the other thing.
You do look exhausted.
You do look exhausted. Oh, he has quite a bit of money, yes. Now then. Blinding Radiance. Chain Lightning. Oh, it needs source. It's very expensive.
Okay.
Nether Swap. Make two characters switch places. One of the characters can be you, but doesn't have to be.
That
Interesting.
seems useful.
Pressure Spike. Condense all cloud surfaces in the area, deals air damage to enemies, and douses fire. Condense all cloud surfaces, deals air damage, and douses fire. Summon artillery plant?
That sounds pretty cool.
Nowhere near gonna have enough for all these skills I want. For me and Fane. Oh, Poison Wave. Poison erupts from the caster in a wave, forming poison clouds.
Ah, that's the summoning skills. I don't really need charm.
Summon Fire Slug.
Can he do it?
Yeah, it's a Pyromaniac spell. No, it's not called Pyromaniac, whatever it's actually called.
Pyromancer? Because it would be useful to have another target on the battlefield.
Yeah, oh, he actually has that laser ray spell that we got for free, so I'm glad that we actually earned it. There's a bunch of polymorph skills, which are no use to me. Skin graft. Alright, so now I need to find 11,000 gold by selling things and what have you.
Oh dear. Well, that's gonna take a while, probably. No really interesting summoning skills. Maybe grab the other infusions. Well, at least a melee infusion. That could be useful.
Could sell him all those dinners I made. Chicken dinners.
Ah, lockpicks. Should I buy you a few?
I'm gonna have no money left, so absolutely.
Buy all of them, they're pretty cheap.
Sell that, sell that. Sell that.
Okay, maybe... I don't really need that now, maybe I can grab it later.
Well, so far I've only got 1,300. There's 1,700.
I think I'm gonna get rid of these potions I looted to get more cash.
You won already? Won what?
Alright.
Okay, unfortunately I'm going to have to be picky and choosy now because I do not have nearly enough.
Yep. I'm sending the lockpicks your way, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay, power infusion and soulmate. Not a good buff.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Well, I guess Fane doesn't need artillery plant and the fire slug because they both need a source point.
Ah, of course.
The artillery plant must be better because it's 1 source plus 3 AP, whereas the fire slug is 1 source plus 1 AP. So I guess I'll say no to the fire slug for now, and we'll just have to try and remember to come back to this guy.
Yeah. Okay, so power infusion there. Okay, what can I replace to put? Yeah, she doesn't need bless for now, at least.
Hello, Evil Vice President. The stream has been going for an hour.
There. Now I can heal frozen, stunned, knockdown, and petrified.
Yeah,
good.
Nice. Maybe get rid of
Okay, now is there an
wave.
archer vendor around here somewhere? A Fletcher, maybe.
It's a shame I can't switch to Fane to sell some stuff from him as well.
You can switch.
No, it cancels the current transaction if you switch.
Ah, I see. You need to do one then the other.
Yeah. Well, actually, then,
Arrow
if I get
spray.
rid of Fane's stuff for now and just try and do my own.
A shot that does more damage when standing far away from a target. That seems useful. Reactive shot. Ooh,
Oh, come on, it's
that's really
almost what you
good.
want. There, that's no more.
Ooh, these are all really good. I need like
Too much gold? I know those feels.
about 8k.
Christ.
I have 3.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, Fane's notebook will keep.
Yeah, and this guy also sells really good weapons.
Damn it.
We need more cash.
We do
and-
need more
and
cash.
fast.
Yeah.
Made it back, safe and sound.
Trying to see how much Fane can get for himself. It's not very much. Oh, no, take that.
Okay, I'll take the piercing shot and the reactive shot for now. Those seem the most useful. Yeah. That's pretty much all my cash. Do any of these scrolls sell for any?
Sell the faces? The faces are worth 1 gold.
But you can get more.
True.
1 face at a time. No, these scrolls are too good to sell. They're too useful.
Get rid of these poison flasks.
So yeah, there goes all my cash.
Mine will be going too.
Learn skill and learn skill. Marksman, Fang, and reactive shot.
Do you have like 200 gold you can send to Fane?
Yes.
It's just I can only buy him 1 skill, and I'm going to buy him the artillery plant because I want to see it. But I will need to come back to this guy. Thank you. Right, that's enough shopping for now. Wishing well and step away.
Why do I have a barrel in my inventory?
I may have sent it to you at some point. I sometimes do that.
Okay. That was weird.
Made it back, safe
That was weird.
and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Oh, hello and goodbye, Evil Vice President. Okay.
Okay, we are paupers now.
Yep. I also need more memory slots again.
I don't need the ritual bowl anymore. I'm gonna toss it.
I'll hold off on that for another. How close to the next level are we?
About halfway, a little less. 40%.
Ooh, artillery plant is a 2-1. We never use bless. Get rid of that.
Okay, where do I put these? I put my bag down here, next to bless. And Dome of Protection.
I forgot to organise Fane's bar, but whatever.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Dwarf, and you let that bit in sawdust from a cell floor.
Oops.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright.
Okay, put reactive shot there, marksman's fang there,
You're safe among
and my 3 AP abilities here.
This kid over here said he misses his mother. I'm going to go see if that's a quest, because now we need quests with rewards.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
They stare at you in disbelief.
You're weird. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
Fort Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy.
Nope. That's Maya barking at the post.
Doggo.
Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
Tell them the truth about
Oh no, I have to tell these kids that Joe is dead. Hang on, I just want to make sure I don't have to answer the door.
Okay, there's a lot of people here. I'm sure there must be some quests around here. Can you talk to these bulls?
No, I do not. It's fine. Okay, so about your dead friend. It's time you heard the truth. So here's the thing. Joe was eaten by a shark. Oh, he was... Remember that shark who had eaten a kid called Joe?
Alright, kids. It's time you heard the truth. So here's the thing. Joe was eaten by a shark.
They actually recorded the voice line of me saying that to them.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it
Nice.
wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shark.
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too. After a moment, the crying subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
So where's Joe?
I just told you. Tell him he's nice and warm in the belly of a shark and then walk away.
They look puzzled, but the little boy seems to accept the idea.
Is the kid a bit
Maybe we should
simple?
go home.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Ben. Thank you, mister.
Bye-bye, mister.
Okay,
They
another
skip away,
necromancer ring.
Still children, but now, somehow, older than before.
She already
Oh,
has 2.
quest reward. Finesse gloves. Elven one-handed sword. It's not got any special attributes, so it's not that great. And a stone wand, 15 to 17. That seems pretty garbage.
I'm
What is
sending
worth the most
a
money?
ring to you that
I'm-
might be useful to you.
I picked the wand because it's the most money to sell. Those children had garbage. Alright, what did you send me? A ring. Wayfarer and Necromancer. Sorry, Warfare, not Wayfarer. Okay, I could put that on instead of Harridan's clasp. Oh yeah, because wasn't I definitely having to get a level in Warfare when I leveled up? But this also has Warfare on it, so it's fine. Some skills not met? No, that's not
I
right.
think I'm getting into a fight right now.
Oh, okay, I'll be with you momentarily. The game is lying to me. I do have enough for this. There we are. Oh, is it with Magisters? Alright, I'm here.
He's a pushover and
Seems peaceful here, doesn't
doesn't
it?
want to.
A quiet day in a quiet town, but they do.
But he's giving me a quest now, that's something.
So he was going to fight you, but then he was a pushover, and now he's giving you a quest.
As you can see, I'm also
Yes.
preparing to set sail.
Hello, the cute mafia
Consider
boss.
For a moment, the dwarf. What is he? A mule, a beast.
He's
of
racist
burden.
against dwarfs, is what I'm learning.
Some
Yep.
defy that role. I've need of a rat catcher. Of course. I must depart post haste, but you
Stay behind. But I've my order.
Oh no, he knocked him down for 2 turns.
staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about
Should I accept or should I tell him to
How about we part
What are we to do? For, like, find a missing dwarf?
probably kill them?
We can look
I
into
kind
the
of want to
trouble. We don't need to kill them.
Refuse to shake his hand. Maybe I can still make him fight us. Did the quest log update yet?
Hang on. The Law of Order. Of the Order. Raymond told us to look for Magister Julian for orders. Wait, did he? If we wish to help their cause. Oh yeah, he's the Magister, right? White Magister Raymond. So he was the guy who's related to the bridge person.
Ah, yes.
He believes the dwarfs are plotting to undermine the Magisters, and he asked that we seek out proof of this conspiracy. I have
kind of
no
want
interest.
the reviews.
Yeah, I have no interest in helping Magisters. So feel free to walk away from him if you want.
hard feelings? I'll remember.
Time has come, my stitched-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Except this poor sod who has to stay behind.
Yes. No kid.
If you're looking for Magister Raymond, you're too late. And who might you be? Another adventuring type? As far as I can tell, you're a soldier without an army, which makes you a mere adventurer. By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
Oh right, they have a caravan.
That was Voidwoken, probably.
It was, yeah.
Voidwoken? That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first.
Probably the
Fair
Magisters
idea who that
themselves.
could have been. Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate
So now he thinks the
but I
dwarfs are
think he
using
may be
source
right.
magic.
Yes.
Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage.
Oh, the dwarf you can get with you
That is
is
what I want
wanting to
you
kill her.
prove. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen. It may be interesting to have a word with him, find out what he's up to. But where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the east of Driftwood. It's
He said east and the subtitle said west.
hostile.
Yes,
Where
I
believe
noticed
the
that
dwarves
as
might
well.
have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. They've always been.
Yeah, you're a dwarf racist, I get it.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that
I
forwarded
don't
the wrecked
really want to
caravan.
help this guy.
No, not at all. In Law and Order. Asked us to investigate the dwarf Lohar. Still, we don't know what the dwarfs are up to. If they're also up to bad stuff, we could just turn on them all. Is anyone going to, like, address the fact that everything is poisoned? No, you're smelly. Poisoned? Oh, yeah. Fane can have a bunch of poisoned fish. Why not? Void tainted one there, too.
Nice. Delicious fish.
Oh, is that a doggo? No, that is Molly the dog.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad.
Something's under the house and it's bad.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real
Ah,
bad.
that's...
It
Is that
smells
the tavern?
evil.
We need to check for dwarven spies? Probably.
Oh. Is the dog a dwarf racist too? Or... It is a tavern.
Driftwood Fishworks.
Oh wait, no, it's a fishworks. This could be the source of the poison then.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you
There's
tell
magisters in here, there's a dwarf in here.
Get them out, and you
I assume that's the foreman shouting at everybody.
Have you seen a man acting suspiciously near here?
This magister is looking for a guy in a grey cloak and a grey beard.
Ah, this is the tavern up here. So let's investigate down
Well,
there.
if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will find him. A sorcerer. He arrived dressed as a tinkerer.
A sorcerer arrived dressed as a tinkerer, and the magister started disappearing.
As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he's done with our divine brothers?
Okay.
Why else would he run? If he had
No,
nothing to
their
hide,
only
he would have nothing
proof
to
is that
fear.
he ran away from magisters.
Besides, he was seen with the effects of one of our company.
Alright, well that's slightly more. You should have led with that one.
This factory that lost him on the docks. Now, I have a patrol to complete.
Oh, dogs don't like the smell of source. Maybe that's him hiding in the basement then.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
Although I thought that was only because the magister trained dogs don't like it. Oh, Lumbo the dog? Is that the same dog? Oh yeah, there's a hidden trapdoor back here. It's locked though. Doggo. You the same doggo?
The dog sniffs the wood. Something's wrong.
No, it's not, but he also says something's not right.
I don't know, but there's something. Be careful down there, mister.
Hang on, quick save. Now then.
Oh, where's this trapdoor?
Right here. Every time that dwarf comes back, it gets seen. Oh wait, there's a magister right here? Can you kind of like piss off? Thievery skill too low for feint. The missing magisters. Why did that trigger for you? You're the thug everyone's talking about, aren't you? What?
What?
Give me one good reason why I should believe you. Strength. I'm not going to prison, so I'm attacking him. No one else is in the fight, just murder him. Can pin him down or something to avoid him dragging other people into the fight, that would be handy.
Does he have physical armor? Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, where's my attack of opportunity?
You didn't leave your radius, that's why you
Oh.
didn't get one. Okay, let's make sure he can't run away. Oh, I saw
appear where
that on the other side.
Yeah, I saw the animation happen behind him, but there mustn't have been enough room.
Yeah, apparently.
It's fine, he won't live to see another turn, probably. Assuming your Spire can hit him for sure, and then I can knock him down.
Yeah, I can't reach.
You can't hit him at all?
Yep. Can you go for a walk?
Probably not a good idea, because the other Magisters might get drawn in.
There.
Okay, it was definitely blocked in now. Yeah, could be better. I've got nothing to do with 1 AP, I'll just... Oh, I didn't mean to move. I was trying to press end turn. No. Now
Well,
then.
you got lucky, at least.
I knew it would hit me as well, it's fine. It's still saying it's Fane's turn, but... Oh, there we go.
Okay, so,
That was a little strange.
What can I do? Active shot wouldn't do anything, that's more against groups. Just do my usual thing.
Yep. He's going to lose his physical armor now. Almost.
Almost.
I don't know why you would do that to yourself, honestly, but whatever.
Okay, is anyone stunned? No, just shocked.
You and I, or Los and I, are stunned. But I wasn't intending on moving anyway. So all Shocked to have done is take away the 1 bonus AP I had, I think.
Probably.
No, actually it still took half my turn, whatever. I left him with 1 AP. 1 armor, rather.
I'm standing in electrified blood. That explains it.
That would be worse on us, probably.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well, I'll give you enough AP just to finish him.
With the help of the spider, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure now. Which would do them enough damage to kill him?
Do you have like the triple shot thing?
Nope, that's on cooldown.
Ooh.
What else did I hit? That's
what else
worrying.
Did you hit? No, I think you hit a barrel, maybe?
I need to be careful with that shot. I didn't expect it to pierce walls.
I don't. Any of the NPCs I see have not lost HP besides this guy, so I don't think you hit anyone.
I think I better get rid of that fire before we kill anyone with it. Oh wait, it's already gone.
Here we go. I'm going to quick save before we go down, though, in case there's a harder fight down here than one random nosy magister. 5,000 XP just for coming down here. Oh, there's a huge chamber. Oh wait, no, it's a cliffside. Never mind, I hadn't fully loaded. Still suspicious, though. I'll save down here since at least we got the XP for coming down here.
There's stuff to loot down here, but it's all just fish.
Oh, fish storage key is through this door. A security log. Will I try sending Fane through? Is my guy just like running to Fane?
Yes.
Well, I unlocked the door. I unlocked the door, me! Ah, whatever. Most important area of focus this month is cellar security. Barrels have arrived. Placement of Divine 2000 turret barrels complete. Don't stare into the barrel. Which is what I assume is firing right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's fine. We don't need to go that way now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything interesting in there. Except for some gold.
Is this a salt factory? This is a salt factory. Hello, Daniel. Where's the ultimate payoff here? Where's the cause?
Oh, this place stinks. But some of these barrels look interesting.
Oh, marked barrel, it's
One
locked.
barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed and marked with a cross. Something about
tea
it
herbs.
Familiar.
Heal 5%. 21 of them. That seems good.
The barrel made a noise and then exploded into poison.
Gross. $34 oranges.
Oh, this is where they were sending drugs to Fort Joy. I had a cross on the orange. To Griff. Portrait of a man. 8 of them and they're worth 624. Yoink.
I'll take them.
I'm actually impressed I had enough room, but I guess I did just clear out my inventory, didn't I? So, is there anything in that room we want with the security stuff?
I don't think so. Is there like a lever to turn it off? I don't see one.
There's a switch, I think, on the floor there.
Yeah, that's the trigger to start it.
Oh. There's got to be something else we can do down here. What was the dog smelling? Was it just the drugs?
There must be something we missed.
Welcome back, Cart.
A
Missing
lemon.
registers.
The Stardust Herb. Nice. Those are really good.
Oh, I had one of those. I sold it. To feed my buy more spells habit. Oh, there's another marked barrel.
Careful.
One barrel of fish stands.
Hang on, what happens if I pick the lock? Or hang on, it's probably not a bad lock, so let's do it with Fane.
There's another marked barrel.
Even like unlocking them still makes it go and then it explodes. I thought that might have let me get into it, but what was that noise after I cast that?
Do you need a one-handed mace with 27 to 30, I think?
Does it have any other special attributes?
Yes.
Then yes, I probably do. +1 strength, 6 shock for 1 turn, 15% cleave damage. So if I replace that with the...
Ah, it's another AoE weapon.
Yeah, if I replace that with my one-handed axe that was small, that's 2 AoE weapons I've got equipped. Yeah, so
Ah, there's a treasure chest here. That might be the payoff.
Okay.
But it's locked, obviously.
Well, I will pick it. Void Woken Fish Exchange. Notify the doctor that his fish is available. Swap some fish, cast it on a barrel with fish inside. What?
That's weird.
Unidentified boots, sending to you. Poison arrowhead, sending, or poison arrow rather, sending to you. Gold, taking for myself. Is that an infinite use scroll that we're supposed to have been using on these barrels?
Maybe. There is one left. You can try it.
But we might need it to prove something, so hang on, I'll quick save first because
Finesse boots.
If it uses up the scroll.
Worse than what I'm wearing. Never mind.
I've got to be like point blank, so where's the... There's a marked barrel. And then we'll go use the scroll.
One barrel of fish stands up.
No, that didn't do anything to it. Unless it made it explode. It also did use up the barrel, so I'm gonna load. Sorry, it used up the scroll. So,
okay.
Going to load. Because I feel like we need to give that to someone to prove what we discovered down here. Hello, Ascals.
Probably.
Load faster, why don't you?
No.
Scroll's fine.
Okay, so I need to loot these barrels again.
Mm-hmm. But you don't need to.
Hey, it's 4 gold. 4 gold is 4 gold.
I'm going to go back to the vendor, I think, and sell these paintings, assuming that the upstairs isn't aggressive to us now.
It should be fine.
I do have a feeling that this is where like Griff's people were smuggling drugs to Fort Joy.
Yes. I think you're right. Okay, I think I'll have a word with all these fish people.
I'm going to talk to the dog and see if it says the smell's still there.
The dog stares at a spot.
Is there something hidden
The
there?
dog stares at a spot beneath the building.
Beneath the building... I assumed it meant the basement, but maybe it meant elsewhere? Hmm.
Back for a return visit, are you? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
So how much money can I get for these? There's 404. Don't need this ring anymore.
Nothing. Accidentally picked up a crate. Out of my inventory crate. Had an unidentified ring inside. Let's see, what is it?
Oh, really?
Pyrokinetic and summoning.
Easier said than done,
Hmm.
Does Fane have his summon slug yet?
No, but it was a pyro skill, it wasn't a summoning skill.
Yes, but summons get stronger with summoning skill.
Oh.
No matter the source. So yes, this would be very good for Fane once he can summon said slug.
Oh yeah, look at that, okay.
What do they call her? The axe?
Just debating whether I want him to get Fire Whip or Flaming Tongues.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Try that.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yep.
Yep. Work. Let's learn that. I guess swap out Divine Right. Yep, didn't take away any of his skills, that's good. Let's see. Okay, we'll try that. And where's this Bree person who's having a hard time, apparently?
Keeping it together, Bree.
Good day to you.
I don't... Oh, there.
Friends. Never forget it.
Work.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there.
This lady's selling all the necromancy skill books and summoning skill books.
Yes. I checked her already. There's also a guy that sells like warfare skills, but I don't think he had anything new.
Okay. What we really need though is fights and quests.
Yes.
Latest news! Many a latest,
I found some kind of important looking guy.
The Queen? What tickles your fancy? 7 savers. Stabbed in the back he was. Kill them all, I say.
I'm gonna sell him oranges and lemons. I'm keeping the tea herbs though, they seem pretty good.
So are we avoiding the inn with all the dwarfs for now, or...?
Right away.
Are we wandering into the inn?
Get her, Dallas. Get that sorcerer.
There's a kid here called Little Ginger. They are not ginger.
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get her.
You're dead, Alexander.
That's weird.
Alexander,
So,
you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say
maybe
you're
we
not
go back
dead
to the
anymore.
graveyard now
Hey,
and
mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does
like look for ghosts. Go on a little ghost hunting adventure.
Collar on me, Dallas.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was just making a kid cry.
There's some guy standing on some docks over there. That's something for later, I guess.
There's a bunch of locked houses over here as well. I'm going to talk to a cat called Pox, and then we can teleport back to the graveyard.
Go for it.
got early morning croaky
Cat
throat.
stares up at you. Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the color.
Did you say
of
a
its
frog
glazed
got your
eyes.
throat?
No, maybe.
Life's already gone. But I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those.
I can poison the cat if I wanted to.
Please don't.
Maybe he shouldn't be eating tainted fish?
But I need 'em.
Oh, he's addicted to eating poisoned fish.
They taste like shadows and spoiled cream.
Oh.
They turn the air
Oh.
dark.
Speaking of frogs.
Oh, did you find some frogs?
Like being caressed.
Oh, you're in combat with
Yes.
frogs.
Yes.
The cat
Void
lifts his
frogs.
head and yowls. Then he opens his mouth.
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Sorry, I was feeding the cat a bunch of poisoned fish.
I should stick to the good stuff for a while.
He pokes his nose at your map, leaving a wet.
He left a wet spot on my
I think
map.
you'll find something interesting there.
Some goodies during life number 6. Alright, I'm coming to you now.
That can't be good for him.
Yeah, I diseased the cat. But you know, he's still alive. He left a little bit of cursed blood behind and now he's following me. But other than that, he's dying to poison, you know.
Ah, I see.
And
Did he
there's
die?
a ghost nearby. Ghosts may linger anywhere they have unfinished business. Cast spirit vision regularly to find them.
Ah, the cat probably left a ghost.
The cat spirit looks at you.
I just
Whether
got
you
spirit
gaze
animal
into its
achievement
vacant
unlocked for
eyes,
talking to the dead cat.
your heart feels.
Yep.
With a jolt, you avert your glance and move away.
Alright. Well, I did it for the achievement, I guess. Alright, where the hell are you? Oh no, not Turtle Johnny. He fell over dead. How do I get to where you are?
You go south, through the
Oh!
warehouses, and then across the beach.
You didn't tell me it was void frogs.
I did say it was void-tainted frogs.
Alright, hang on. I'm going to try and make Fane enter the fight with a boom and just like teleport up next to two of them. This looks like a dangerous fight.
Yes, yes it does.
Where are my guys? There they are. Come on, get down the ladder faster. Oh, I just got drawn into the fight from over here. That's not good. Is Fane in the fight? Fane is not in the fight. Sneaking failed. Why is sneaking failing from over this side? Ah, I got drawn in as well. Ooh, what is that?
Reactive shot. If anything enters that area, I'm gonna shoot at it next turn. During their turn.
Overwatch?
Yes.
Well, if I know XCOM, that means you're going to miss.
Gross.
Yeah, they're spreading cursed water everywhere. Oh, please teleport over to me. He teleported over to you.
He took half my health in one hit, including my armor.
Nice. It's only level 10 as well. We're equal. He has crap tons of armor in general, though. I could teleport you over to me and force them to try and come across to us. Like, there's only a small crossing. But then that would leave Los over there. Why are the frogs buying?
Of course, they chuck stuff.
Yep.
Gross.
Range attack froggles. And they're all faster than us. Wait, there's two Magisters in this fight?
Is there?
Yeah, and I think they're attacking us as well. Then that's why
No,
I
I
couldn't
don't.
sneak over there.
I don't think so. They don't have a red background, they have a yellow
They're
background. They
neutral.
might be neutral.
Yeah, they're neutral. Okay, but they were also counting against me for sneaking, so that's why I couldn't get closer before interacting with you.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I don't know if I can reach you as far as like teleporting you to safety. Nope. Can't reach you at all, in fact. There's one knocked down. Can I cast Fortify on you from here? I can't see you at all.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's a bit of a bad spot. Did you just nothing personnel kit those guys?
A little bit. Burn me. Oh. Death beam! Those magisters better help us. Don't run away! Hello, kitty. And welcome back, Reaper. He got us a kill.
He helped us.
Glitter dust. Marked. You need to get the hell out of there in any way possible towards the rest of us. You and Los, if possible.
Hmm.
But I assume he has
really
attack of opportunity.
Get out of there. Might as well.
Then
get myself some armor.
I was going to say take a healing potion, but are you... Healing spells will damage you, so you can't heal yourself.
I'm decayed? Yes.
Yes, for one more turn. Can you just give yourself more armor of any type?
Yes. I knew that was a reason why I'm keeping these around.
That actually removed decaying as well. That might give you enough to survive a hit from him, assuming he doesn't go after Fane or Los. Alright, well
okay, now... Might as well remove the armor and then I can knock it down.
How is this Magister so much quicker?
He's cheating.
Oof,
no.
241. Thank you, Doom913, for the sub via Twitch Prime. Welcome. Vaporize was removed by what?
And I'm dead.
Yeah, apparently
2 hits.
Yeah, he gets a million turns as well. Does Los have a res scroll? Because you could maybe send yourself across the water for the resurrection. Nice. I don't think the Magister's going to protect you, but maybe I can get a turn. Kill it. Oh, I didn't kill it.
Yeah, but it'll take a turn to get up, so it's gonna be fine.
Okay, yeah. And if they all focus on Los, that means you might have a turn to get back. We might have to resurrect her and bring her back across as well to force them over to us. Well, kill this. And then... fortify you. I don't think I have any healing of any type to give you, unfortunately. Oh, I can encourage.
Yeah, that should do something. Yep, like 50 HP.
Oh, you know what this is the ideal time for? Summoning an artillery plant.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Well, I know what I'm doing with Fane's turn. I want to see it.
Okay, the Voidwoken has no physical armor, so I can taunt him. So that's one problem taken care of for 1 round.
Is taunt 100% chance?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So until the Incarnate dies, the Voidwoken is gonna attack it. So that's 1 round.
The Voidwoken is going to kill it in 1 turn. Yeah.
Yes.
Has Los used shields up yet?
Not yet.
Good. So, plant can lob acidic spores and emit cursed poison clouds. I wonder about its line of sight, though.
It's probably like the totem, very limited.
Alright, well, let's try.
But also, that probably counts as a summon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that ring would make it stronger a little bit, at least.
I just want to see it.
Gross.
It's a kraken! Hungry Flower, it has crap stats.
Yeah, you need to dip into summoning to make it stronger.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Probably better to just swap it out.
It's a distraction at least.
Yeah. Oh, I actually get to use it. What does it do? Acidic Spore, Poison Wave, all in.
Oh, it has all in. That's pretty useful.
Oh, come on, I had a bit where I could hit them right there. Oh, it's a bunch of projectiles, I see. It does acid actually, so it's not very tanky, but in that regard it's nice, and I don't have enough AP to do anything else, so please tell me it can climb ladders. It sadly can't. Just wonder there.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna cast first aid on myself.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna try and get out of the smoke cloud. I can't make it up the tower, that would be too useful.
How much does one level of summoning improve the summons by? Is it like 5%?
Let me check.
I don't think you can in combat, can you? Oh, no, you totally can.
1 point of summoning gives like 5% more vitality damage, physical armor and magic armor.
It's not bad, but that would mean I'd have to delay putting levels in his thievery, doesn't it?
Yes.
No, thievery is a different category. Thievery is civic. It's combat. But honestly, I haven't found any pyro skill or geomancy skill I can't use yet. So maybe...
How many points do you have in pyromancy yet?
7
already.
Although some of that's from gear, and 6 in the ground magic.
That should be enough to pretty much learn anything in the game. At least if it's like the first one.
But at the same time, each level of it also increases the spell damage by 5%.
Yes. But it might be good to maybe drop 1 or 2 points in summoning as well.
Yeah, okay. I do like my little Nurgle flower. Makes it look like a kraken when I summoned it in the water, mind you.
Okay, I'm gonna shields up with her. Maybe give her a turn of survival.
If you can get her into the dome, she would be getting healed, but there's acid up there as well.
There's no leather. It's a one-way trip.
Oh. She needs teleported.
Yes.
How the hell are you oh, you're just climbing up there, or you're going to try, you know? He hit the barrel?
He was too fat and couldn't get across. Yeah, they need to get down here so I can target them. I can reach that guy.
Cursed steam. The steam is cursed, arisen. Bah! Yes, sheeps make the sound of... frogs make the sound of sheep, rather.
Yes, in this game at least.
With your health that low, is it a good idea to flesh sacrifice?
Actually, that increased my health, what?
Yeah, I noticed that. Your health went back up afterwards.
My constitution is lowered, so it's just my bar gets shorter and my HP gets higher.
I see. That's a little strange, but fine. Tactical retreat. Yes, go after that one. That's the important one. He hits way too hard.
Yes.
Meh. Okie dokie.
Can you reach those?
I can't see her, the boat's blocking.
Yeah, obviously. To be expected.
Oh, and that stops
I think
there.
I might just run away with her.
Oh, I can reach her from here.
Just put her anywhere. Thank you.
So now they have to come up that way. Ribbit.
Oh, my incarnate still lives.
Because the Voidwalker wasted his turn filling up there with oil, which is basically just like, Fane, please use fire on me. Please, Fane.
Well, I shall continue to block the path with my incarnate. The frog is going the long way around.
Hungry flower. Poison wave erupts in a circular wave. Oh, this is the spell I almost bought for Fane, but I think it hits everybody. Now, where's this frog going to get around to us? Up here?
Up north, yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna send.
And then around.
Look at him moving.
It's like a mob or.
Yeah, it is. Target is too far. Which do I need to cast this to? Oh, I didn't think that was touching that. No, that's not going to hit him, but it is going to hit the oil he's standing on. Apparently, no, it's not. Never mind.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, weird. Okay. Is there anything... Gonna power infuse my incarnate.
Nice.
Encourage can't reach up there. Then I'll have to put a totem up there, maybe.
What kind of totem is that again? Is that the distraction one? No, the oil one.
That's the oil
Yeah.
totem.
Yeah, they're all
he's
going
going
around
for
the
the
long way.
frog.
Oof. He fell that one.
But it lived. No, it didn't. Rip.
Oh no,
How
he cursed the oil
many
totem.
AP does that thing have?
Yeah, he has a lot. Is that cursed oil now? Yeah, it is. Applies slowed, ignores magic armor, adds chance to explode on movement.
Oh boy.
He's done that to himself as well, though.
So maybe if I put reactive shot there, it won't hit anything yet, I think.
Hmm.
But if they move into that area, they're gonna get shot at.
Hello, Lana. Hello, Cactus Puppy.
Hopefully. Or does this hit? Yes, it does.
Did that kill the totem?
Yes.
Oh.
So it does friendly fire. Good to know.
Hmm.
In that case, I think I'm just gonna end my turn, save some AP until they get closer.
Alright, he did marked again. I call into question that line of sight because I tried to do something similar and couldn't see through the ship. Path is interrupted. Yep. Okay. Whatever.
Maybe you can thread the needle to where Los is standing from there.
I could just jump over there and fight him, but I worry. How many are left
Yeah,
at the Void Woken and 2 frogs?
The big one and 2 frogs, yes.
Okay, this is the toughest frog, so actually what I will do is uncannily evade. They're immune to being shocked. That wasn't even the armor was blocking it, they're just immune. Is that the one I was fighting?
Nope, that's the other one.
Good.
They're basically immune to lightning, it seems. Oh, it's 3 frogs.
Oh. Yeah, they're immune to all things lightning, which doesn't bode well. Salty water! You don't want to use salty water on things. Yeah, hit the Magisters.
So why isn't the reactive shot triggering? That frog went through that area.
I don't know. How close can I get with 1 AP now? There. Pop.
Pop.
Oh, the smoke is blocking me.
Obviously. Can you target the other frog in the fire?
Nope.
Damn frogs.
Okay. There goes one, and the other one's knocked down.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm just lying down on his back.
Dweller is in Necrofire.
Good, I hope it hurts.
I guess I can block it in with a Bone Widow Spider, unless it spawns down here. No, it doesn't. Nice.
Good.
And yeah, that's about it. Unless someone needs healing.
Nah, I'll probably need
not
healing
really.
if the Void Walking goes after me, but... Oh wait, no, I'm evading, so this first hit will miss. Ooh. How much XP was that?
I didn't pay attention.
It was definitely
A
four
bunch.
figures. I thought it was 6,000, but I didn't quite catch it. Yeah, that's how burrowing through wood works.
Yes.
Fireball on Los!
Why?
We're killing the Magisters after this fight ends, incidentally.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's a scared man over there. Lagan. Yeah, let's say these are Yakuza Toad minions. That was 2,000 for the frog. Hello, Maya.
Was that the last frog? Nope, there's... Ah, that knockdown frog there.
Oh, the frog
And
there
that's
is dead.
that then.
Void Walking is dead.
Didn't see that frog, or I would have finished it off first before killing the one you were standing next to. Getting started on the Magisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, one of them turned evil.
They're going to turn into mush in a second when Nurgle's love is finished with them. Target's too far. Okay, move like 1 AP there. Try Flame Whip. Whoops. That's probably fine. Although because the fight got classified as ending there, the Magisters healed to full and then didn't. That's fine. It's fine.
That's okay.
Whatever.
I feel.
I got
we'll
to punch
have to
them.
go back